Hi everyone, it's Lisa here and welcome back to a new speed build. So today we are doing another microhome, and this microhome doesn't look like a microhome at first sight, I would say, because I had this idea in my head that I want to build a microhome within a couple of those containers from Eco Lifestyle. And that's what I basically did. So I created some containers, or not created, I put them from the debug menu from Eco Lifestyle, and I created my own container in the middle of it. And yeah, I really like how it turned out. It's super colorful and cute and nice, and yeah, I quite enjoy that. And yeah, so there is room for one sim. There's also a living area, I think, and a kitchen, and also a bathroom. And the sim who lives here has their own bedroom, which is also I think it's always a bonus point if I do some microhomes and the sim actually got to have their own bedroom, and that it's not all in the same room, if you know what I mean. Yeah, but here I'm just adding a lot of containers from the debug menu. They are all from Eco Lifestyle. I think I've used a lot of Eco Lifestyle here. And yeah, I really wanted that the lot here looks like it fits here in the world, and also I try to make it look that it fits with the surrounding and everything. Yeah, so I used a lot of Eco Lifestyle items, and yeah, for example, here are those wall planters, which are super cute, I think, also because we got one swatch where are those drawings on them, and this is so cute. And also those plants here, which I placed down in the corner there, they are also from Eco Lifestyle, and they have this amazing paints on it, and as well those little insect farms with those, yeah, I don't know how to call them, those little animals. Yeah, and now I'm adding a bunch of fairy lights, I think, because fairy lights make everything look cuter, and I just adore them. So I think I will do the whole exterior first, and in the end I'm going on to the interior. But yeah, so here is the little front yard, I think, or it's not a front yard because the house is up on another container. But yeah, so they do have a little bit of a yard, and yeah, I'm adding some graffiti and some weird stuff that I found in the debug menu, this yeah, I don't know how to call that, this sign thing there. Yeah, but however, now I'm doing some, I want to line out the yard here, and I'm doing that with those base game items from the debug menu, and I think they are supposed to be flower or something like that. I'm not quite sure, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the word right now, but you probably know what I mean. I hope so, at least. Yeah, and I'm also using my favorite debug stones for the floor, which I, recently haven't been using that much anymore. But yeah, and now I'm adding a lot of Eco Lifestyle themed items, those solar panels everywhere, and also the wind machines, because I thought there are a lot of those containers everywhere, and I just wanted to use them as well for some space, because I think if it would be real, this build, you could also use the different containers in real life, because you probably wouldn't just have one container, but all of them. So if you know what I mean. So that's why I wanted to have it and now there's a motorcycle driving by. I'm sorry for that. That was quite loud, but I hope you don't hear that. I don't know. I always hear that when I'm listening to my own voiceovers and check if there's anything weird, whatever. And I always hear those motorcycles, and I'm so sorry for that, but I hope you don't mind too much. And anyways, yeah, I'm just adding some more decorations everywhere, and yeah, you could also see that I have a rooftop terrace there, where I just put down 2 lounge chairs, I think, and later on I will add a clothing line so that your Sims can do some laundry. But I forgot to place down a hamper inside, and I just realized that later on when I was finished with everything, just the voiceover was missing, and then I realized, oh, I don't have a hamper. So I might add that before I upload it to the gallery. as well. Yeah, okay, so now I'm adding some city living items, and this is like the garage door that we got, and your Sims can actually paint on it and they can draw something, and here are some floor drawing things, so your Sims can do some graffiti on it, and I think that's quite nice as well. So I think I put up some graffiti on the walls from the containers, like where I could, because it's quite difficult to add wall decorations to containers which are like not on a parallel line or a diagonal, like something in between, because you can't like move the picture in the right position, and you would have to do that with the tool mod, but I have to be honest, I was just too lazy for that, so that's why there are not graffitis everywhere. So yeah, but I think it's okay like that, because otherwise it might be too overpowering, but yeah. So there I've just added some more solar panels, and I think we're shortly going to the inside, just adding some more details, I think. Yeah, I'm looking through the debug menu right now and trying to figure out what I wanted to place. And there I just pulled out 2 of those like maps, I think, and they came from the civil designer career, I think, from Eco Lifestyle, and I thought that there is also like a civil designer living here, maybe. So of course you don't have to, like anyone can live here, it's just what I thought to make everything, to give it a little bit more of personality maybe. And yeah, so here the floor plan was quite easy, I think. I just had to add a window because I thought the bedroom needs a window because it's nicer like that. And yeah, so I think I will like change the, there I did. Because I think if you have a container, like if you live in it, I have to admit I've never been like into a container home. Like I do think that those things exist in real life, right? I don't know, I'm from Germany, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that this exists. I'm not, whatever. And I think like it doesn't make any sense if you have something different on the inside, like some different kind of wallpaper, because you would have those metal-y container thing like on both sides of the wall. So I don't know, that's why I like did it on the inside as well, but I quite enjoyed how this looked. So yeah, and here I'm doing the kitchen, and yeah, I'm already like almost finished with the kitchen because it's not that big, and yeah, but everything your Sims needs is there, and everything is functional as well. I play tested it, and now I'm adding a dining table, and this room was a little bit difficult like to figure out where I want everything to be. But I think I will move the dining table to the middle of the room, and then I had some space left for some chairs, which is also quite nice. So your Sims can also relax a little bit on the inside, maybe if it's raining outside, because I think the outdoor area is quite nice also. Even though maybe this area here of Evergreen Harbour isn't the nicest, but I think it's okay. Like you have your house right next to the ocean, and I think that's a big bonus point. So yeah. And also one thing happened to me yesterday, or not one thing, but like 2 things, and I was like, I don't know, this day yesterday, it was just not my day at all. Because I was playing Dead by Daylight with a friend of mine, and it was the first time that I played it, and yeah, then at one point the killer was like right next behind me, and I was like super scared, and because of that I hit my tea mug, and I spilled tea over my whole keyboard, and yeah, now it's not working anymore, and I'm super annoyed by that because I don't know. Luckily I still have another keyboard home, but the keyboard is not that nice like the one I used to have. So yeah, so basically now it's just on my heater and it dries there for some hours, and like fingers crossed that it might work afterwards, because it's quite a nice keyboard and I really want to have it back. But yeah, so that was quite annoying. And also like I was playing Sims in the evening and built something, or like it was more night, not evening. Not gonna lie, it was in the middle of the night. But then suddenly I accidentally press the power button on my computer, and I don't even know how that happened, but yeah, then the computer went out, and of course I didn't save the game, and the whole build was gone, and I was so sad about that because the build was really amazing. It was a base game build, and it was just, I don't know, I like how it turned out, but yeah, so I might redo the build once, like, I don't know, if I cool down a little bit from it. But yeah, so that's about it for the build and from me talking. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then leave a like and also a subscription if you want to. And yeah, so I will hopefully see you all in my next video. Goodbye, everyone.